Hey guys, what is up, and I welcome each and every one of you to a new League of Legends video. So today we're going to be looking at a video that Riot has just released called The Path on a Yonian Myth Spirit Blossom 2020 animated trailer. Literally just dropped a few minutes ago. We're going to be watching it together. I won't talk. I know people get upset if I talk too much during this, so we'll watch it together fully without talking first, and then we'll go over each detail and everything. And guys, I looked at it very briefly. It's Yone. It's Yone. Either way, let's just get this started. Let's go. If you guys enjoy, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's watch. Let's go. Movie time. Ooh, it's already. This is Yone, by the way. Yone. The main character. Kindred. Well, I think it's Thrush. Uh-oh.
You could have saved them.
The fuck? Hey, the double sword. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. The hell? That was kind of clean, actually. And this is Yone. The demon Yone. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Yo, that's hypey. Okay. Alright, guys, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot to talk about here. Let's check it out. So first of all, I made a video yesterday, which I don't know if you saw, but we talked about that little mask that we saw. And I was like, I wasn't sure what it is. This guy right here. Now we know what that is. Now the question is that a Darkin? Riot has confirmed that the newest champion coming out, in this case Yone obviously, apparently is not a Darkin though. So, but this looks like it's, I don't know, is this creature like a Darkin that like infests him or something like that? You know what I mean? Like, because it kind of looks like that. So, I don't know. It's a little weird. But either way, guys, so in case you're not following, or in case you weren't 100% aware of what was going on exactly, this little animation is, of course, going to be about Yone, right? It's kind of like a history of Yone. People are like DMing me on Twitter things already because it's just got released. People are like wanting to like look at it and everything. Anyways, this animation is about Yone, right? This is gonna be right here. Let's go ahead. Right, this is like a little bit of a story of Yone. Now, obviously, you know, his splash art has been leaked. This is, of course, going to be Spirit Blossom Yone, right? This is how he looks like in this animation that we have just watched. I think that part is more or less clear. And this is what he looked like, of course, at the end of it. So he essentially transformed from this to this. So almost, like, interestingly enough, his default skin, which should be this, is actually his technically second skin, because apparently, according to this, at least animation, he initially looked more or less like this, and then he became that, which is pretty cool, actually. You know, it's a little bit opposite of what it usually is, as opposed to, you know, default, and then the skin actually transformed him. His default is actually his already transformed. It's essentially his skin, which is pretty cool. So moving on, right? So pretty much the story seems to be about Yone. You know, he's chilling, peaceful time, right? So this is Ari, by the way. There have been, of course, leaks of if you guys haven't seen, which I have made videos about, Ari, Spirit Blossom Ari coming out. This is, of course, going to be that. Now, she's in a fox form, and the reason I think she's in a fox form right now is because I think that's once her skin actually comes out, I think in home guard animation, because you know how most characters now, or most skins now, they have home guard specific animation. I'm pretty sure that when she's in home guard and she's running really fast like that, she's going to be turning into a fox. Otherwise, she's, of course, going to be her normal Ari self. You know, of course, the details, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Learn to count with Redmercy today on Wednesday. You're welcome for the free lesson. Anyways, moving on. So Yone, right, he of course sees Ari, then he follows her. I mean, for whatever reason. You know, it's a long path, etc. Not in... Oh, this is Cassiopeia, by the way. Completely missed that initially. You can see the poison coming out, right? So they're kind of teasing all the skins here a little bit. I don't know if you missed one over here, maybe. Let's see. I don't think we missed one here, though. No, we didn't. Yeah, so the first tease, of course, is going to be the Cassiopeia Spirit Blossom skin, right? Which we've already, again, it's all been leaked, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Wish it wasn't. This would have been so much hype here if there was no leaks and we had no idea, like, Yone was coming out. This, of course, is going to be Kindred, or I mean, in this specific case, that's Wolf. But we obviously saw the leak for Kindred as well, so we know this is Wolf, aka the, you know, the full Kindred skin coming out, Spirit Blossom Kindred. So that's going to be something getting released, of course, as this whole event is fully released and whatnot. Right, moving along, we have, I'm not really sure what that is. Might be Riven? I mean, there's the Spirit Blossom Riven skin coming out, but I don't see Riven anywhere in here so far, so maybe that's Riven. I'm sure someone in the comments will correct me. People in the comments are always smarter than me, apparently, so I'm sure someone will correct me, but I thought that was, maybe it's Riven, I'm not really sure. And then he walks over here with Ari, of course, this little section, and what do we see? We see the Thresh Lantern. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like, this is a little bit of a teaser to Thresh. There's probably some more lore behind this, right? But Thresh essentially opens up the gate, I think, I'm pretty sure at least. And then Yone, of course, for whatever reason, gets attracted to it and walks in, while Ari, of course, is obviously hesitant about it, aware that it's probably not a good idea. As he walks in, which, again, I'm assuming is inside Yone, he sees this little kind of animation over here. Now, that's obviously Yone right here. You can see the two swords right here, right? That's him. The question is, who is this? This is either Riven or Yasuo, but the sword is a nice, kind of long, skinny sword, which tells me that it's probably him battling Yasuo back in the lore, because, of course, if you're not aware, Yasuo got framed for his master being for his master dying, and then he went out to find the real killer because he got banished because people thought he's the one that did it. He found Yone. Yone tried to stop him because he's, you know, obviously from the same clan, more or less, and then, you know, blah, blah, blah. They fought. He essentially killed them, or at least according to his lore. Which is something, of course. So that's why he kind of falls there. You see, like, you know, almost as if he dies. And then he pretty much is looking at himself over here, which is pretty interesting, right? And he becomes like a statue almost. So this is like a bunch of different statues that died. Not really sure the resemblance of this. My guess is it's in Thresh's lantern, maybe, you know? And these are all the Thresh souls, maybe, or something like that, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, the gate closes, and then you see this, like, guy come out. You could have saved them. I'm not sure what that refers to exactly. I'm not sure who's them. And you could have saved them. I'm not sure who them is exactly. Personally, I mean, someone I'm sure knows in the comments, but he gets angry, of course. See, that implies that he already has some kind of demon stuff inside of him. Like, why would he yell like that and that stuff coming out? I'm not sure that's already because he had something inside of him, or that's just because this area right now is essentially slowly transforming him. That's my question. I'm not entirely sure. But either way, as he's getting, you know, mad and whatnot, that's the thing that comes out that we saw the little teaser from. Yesterday I made the video about the weird face that I wasn't sure what it was, but, you know, again, it has a resemblance to current Yone, I guess, or like the demon Yone, because he has a similar mask after. Now, I'm not sure if this is a darken or not, but damn it, his hair looks sick though, I have to say. That guy has shampoos his hair every day for sure. Keeps that thing clean. So they have a big battle, right? And then this guy actually kind of smurfs on him pretty hard, but See, every time he does the swipe, you can see the little marking on the ground, right? Right there, this guy. But don't forget that this actually might be a little bit of a teaser to Yone's ability because he transforms, he combines with him, so he inherits his power-ish, right? So that could be a little bit of a teaser to some abilities, like he creates these like dark areas on the ground that he probably benefits off of some way or another. Oh, takes his 2 swords and then he does a sick attack. This could be like one of his abilities as well, like a sick dash. Oh my god! And you can see. He also does the markings on the ground because he now has his red sword. I think it was his red sword that caused it, right? So now those are the 2 swords that Yone now uses. Does his dashing attack, which might be a teaser to one of his abilities, which is pretty cool because it looks sick. And he creates another dark thing, like marking, if you will, on the ground, which I'm assuming will be something around his kit, if I had to guess, which would be pretty cool as well. And then right before he actually fully dies, the spear kind of takes over Yone. And then that's what transforms him into this dark version of... Wait. And then boom. He's staring at the Ionian tree, I guess, or whatever that is exactly. And that's Yone right there. Ladies and gentlemen, right there, ready to come out, ready to come to League of Legends, ready for me to play him, because I am ready to play him as well. But that is it for this video, guys. There you have it. Let me know what you think about it. Pretty exciting stuff. I cannot wait. Again, whenever there's more information, guys, you know I'll make some videos about it. So make sure you turn on the notification, the bell notification, subscribe if you haven't, all that good stuff. Let me know in the comments below what you think. If you're excited, don't forget to hit that like button. But either way, thank you all so much for watching. See you for the next one. Peace, peace, peace.